It says 1848, manufactured that first oven in 1848 up in Burlington, Vermont. Okay, all these Blodgett ovens are manufactured in Burlington, US of A. What makes Blodgett a Blodgett? Okay, there are dozens, if not hundreds and hundreds of manufacturers of convection ovens out there. Okay, a lot of them are trying to copy Blodgett. Okay, Blodgett's been around for a long time, as I just mentioned. They have the #1 manufacturer, #1 market share of convection ovens in North America. A less expensive oven or economy series oven to a Blodgett. Now Blodgett has their own economy ovens, but these economy ovens are still head and shoulders above what you may consider a normal floor economy oven from another manufacturer. First thing we'll start with is construction. Okay, angle iron frame. Anyone heard that term before? Angle iron frame. Okay, what that means is exactly how it sounds. They take a piece of iron and bend it, create an angle. Okay, when you bend a piece of iron, bend a piece of metal, bend a piece of anything, it becomes stronger. Okay, all these frames on the Zephaire, the Show, the DFG, the higher series are all manufactured on an angle iron frame. Okay, what does that mean to the customer, the average person trying to buy that oven? That means when it gets to them, when it's shipped, when it's put on that truck from Burlington to Timbuktu, where it's going, and it's been rattling around, shaking and baking for 3-4 days on a truck, it's going to come up, stand up perfectly straight, not going to have any racking on the oven. Okay. Also, after 2, 3, 10 years of opening and slamming those doors shut, that body is not going to be racking whatsoever. Okay. It is a robust iron, thick piece of iron. Other is a turnbuckle assembly on the doors. Okay. These doors on this oven have a 3-year warranty. This one is 1 because it's kind of an economy series. These doors truly are meant to be hung on. Okay. These doors also, because the turnbuckle assembly, you notice they're also dependent doors. Okay, one hand opens both. If it ever gets out of alignment, those doors do ever start to rack, remove this bottom louver. There's 2 Allen wrench screws, puts it back in alignment. That's it. Okay. Opening these doors, you notice we have no gasket. We have just a metal gasket. There's no seal. Okay, nothing to dry rot, nothing to hold moisture, nothing to start to fall apart on you. Okay, so as the customer is cooking or doing a burn off, which is always recommended prior to actually cooking in the oven, burn off is cranking her up to 500 and letting it go for about 2 hours. That burns off any shipping debris or dust or whatever it may be. That customer may see some smoke coming out of there, will see smoke coming out of there. It's perfectly normal, perfectly fine. Obviously these have to be underneath the hood. Okay, these aren't meant to be out in the middle of a kitchen, but we have a gasketless style door. As far as the racks go inside, these are porcelain lined. Okay, so that's going to prohibit rust. Okay, easy to clean. I always tell your customers, warm soapy water, damp cloth, no Brillo pads, no screwdrivers, no spatulas hacking away at stuff inside. Okay, that's how they're meant to be. What we use is a rigid fiber insulation. Okay, it is not going to settle. It is rigid. Okay, almost like a drywall consistency. Okay, it will never settle, never crack, never warp. Nothing can ever happen to that insulation, and it stays as fully insulated as day 1 it will year 10. Okay. You'll notice once again, this is a Zephaire. Okay. This is considered a bakery depth oven. And what that means, you can take an 18 by 26 sheet pan, long ways as you mentioned, and put it in straight. Okay, versus left to right. Okay. On our other models, on this one, this is not bakery depth. This design only have 18 by 26 go that way. Does that make sense? Your show oven, okay, this is a SHO, and why it's called a show, it's a showroom floor oven. It is meant to be on a showroom, okay? Does a wonderful job selling itself. You can dress these up and go with the Show Plus package, or Zephaire Plus, which does give it 2 glass doors, much like this one may have. Okay, can also get a 2-speed fan like this one does have. Okay, but this is meant to be on your showroom. Once again, porcelain line, same robust manufacturing with the angle iron frame, turnbuckle assembly on the doors. It just does a wonderful job. These are meant to be for someone who's doing lower volume of cooking. 2-speed fan, what you'll notice a lot of times too with baking, a lot of bakers will complain about getting hot spots, okay, brown here, raw dough in the middle. It all comes down to fan speed and turning their pans. I'm never going to sit here and tell you that Blodgett ovens, they don't have to turn their pans. It's the nature of the beast. All Blodgett ovens, if you have it on auto on the fans, this one does automatically. As soon as you open the door, the fan shuts off. Doesn't blow hot air in that customer's face. So, Zephaire Economy Series bakery depth oven, show our standard depth Economy Series oven.